All right, now how do I do this Facebook stuff? You know, I don't be going live.
I hope you got a caption ready. You got a caption
A capture, I don't even know what that is.
like for when you go live. You gotta tell them.
Oh, let me see. Oh, I can use a string key. Shoot, let me
Yeah.
see if I can get this from CBS. That'd be even easier. Oh wait, it's on D Live, ain't it? Are y'all letting the people in from the waiting room?
Oh, that's what I was trying to say. I was connecting the YouTube, but you have co-host.
Okay.
When's Maddie gonna come?
How did I get my string key? I might do it a different way then. Okay, well, we about to get about to go ahead and get started. With one more minute, get this thing going. Okay, somebody else gonna be able to go live on Facebook for me. This ain't working.
Let me. Somebody will be trying to call me while I'm doing this.
Yeah, they just now get on Facebook. I give them my D live stream.
Well, Rising family, happy Sunday.
Hand rising.
Sunday.
I mean,
I forget to change my name in here to Bitcoin Ginger B. I got so many aliases. Hold on. Who I am in this group.
What's the family?
Blessings to everybody on this Sunday.
Blessings, blessings.
is it showing?
Okay, damn.
Okay, all right, we about to go ahead and get started, guys. Let me check my screen real quick. Am I still sharing?
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get into this thing.
Huh? I know. Let's.
Brother Dennis,
Well,
you
it's not
gotta
like
hear
gonna be
share.
out very long.
We can't hear it. You hear me, Brother Dennis?
And then Felicia's so broke. She's like, I gotta pay
What happened?
myself. Talking about she getting paid. She's like, I had to put $200 in my savings. I
Hey,
gotta get my tax.
Dad,
How the
to the
fuck you
guy.
paying yourself?
Mute Mafia.
You.
Brother Dennis, what I was saying is you have to hit share computer audio because we can't hear the video. And then you gotta unmute yourself because I muted everybody.
All right, now what you were saying? I gotta share audio. I am sharing my audio.
You gotta hit on the Zoom share computer audio because we can't hear. It's like by the screen share button. you gotta hit share computer audio, and then we can hear the sound because we can't hear the sound right now.
Yeah, it's on computer audio. It's yeah.
Right again, I think I heard it starting up at the beginning. I don't hear none.
Make sure the volume is up also on your computer too with the YouTube video, because sometimes it's really, really low.
We know he hear it. See that head dog. Yeah, official greatness, you're right. He was vibing like hell in it.
Run back, selector. Come on. We don't even know what's going on. To the back of class. I'm gonna go sit in the back because I'm always talking some stuff. Let me go sit in the back of the class.
You all right with me, Jess?
Yeah, I'm on my screen load is slow. So we can GM too.
Yeah.
They don't want us to be great billionaires. That's what it is.
Right,
They know we can
right.
that coin.
They got that heat. We about to drop that heat on you.
Right. We about to get all our coins.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Secret Society fam in the building. Yeah, we appreciate y'all for real. We're gonna get it right. I think I think it moves like that. I'm trying to remember because it seemed like I feel like that the first time I really saw that song. The song's so heavy, right? With the visuals, it really do seem like it's moving fast, even if it's not. I think like because the information is so, you know what I mean? It's so powerful. It's a lot of crypto music out there though. Matter of fact, Dad's got her a few songs out here. We're gonna let y'all get some of that too.
Does it mean the cryptopreneurs got to make a beat and start some one? I'm just saying we give it some soul, make it do what it do.
I don't want to say too much because we're recording right now, but just stay tuned.
I got you. All right, Michael. Matter of fact, we got to meet up anyway.
For sure.
Me and had a conversation, but we cross pollinating at some point because we've been three, and we've been 2 steps around each other. But at some point, we're gonna get 2 steps together. So
that's right. You're right. You're right. Me and Dad was just talking about you a little while ago.
Really? Why y'all be talking about me? That's why my ear was itching. That's what it was, huh?
How much of a blessing? How much of a blessing you are to the planet? That's what she was talking about.
Thank you, Dad. I appreciate it because there's times I don't believe in the gift, and I'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I appreciate it.
You know, and that's big facts. Like for everybody, I think we all go through that. Well, I ain't gonna say I think. I know we all go through that in our own way. And that's what stopped people from being great. But you got us, you know what I mean? So we got your back.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna need it because you know this work ain't easy, and they be looking for the ones that can tap in at a drop of a dime.
Don't get me started. Brother Dennis. I think he's still.
You know what it is you might have to do? Oh,
okay, it's coming. Yeah, he was having some difficulties. Look like it's connected now.
Yeah, I'm back now. And Miss Dad's cut me all the way off, but she cut me off.
It's all good. We was holding it down.
Welcome back.
We trying to rock out with you, man. You was over there killing
it. Oh, see, I didn't even hear that. I was saying.
Can we get a rerun? Run it back.
Yeah, we couldn't even hear anything you were saying.
Oh no! Oh man! I try to come right in after the song and everything. It's like whoa!
From the top.
All right, but
rewind.
Basically, yeah. Basically, what I was saying was that that is what we're looking at. If y'all just heard the song, y'all. Oh, excuse me, one more time.
Daz, I think I don't even know if you heard that part about Daz. Daz gonna Dad's gonna try to take the screen and run it back. We still ain't. Yeah, there she goes. She got it now.
All right. We'll do that then. We'll do that. Let's run it back.
Yeah, it won't. Yeah, it won't take us too much
Welcome
longer.
to the blockchain take 2, guys. I can't even mute myself now. I guess y'all didn't want me to go away.
I just muted myself.
We're now standing on the precipice of a global revolution of economics, politics, and government. Welcome to the blockchain.
Power corrupts, money is power. The power to control the money is one that is now in the hands of those who pretend we can't function without them. So how can we do something about it? Working hard to get a raise, lifting that wage up. Inflation takes it like a hidden taxation. Manipulated interest rates to give the banks a way to create money with the loans that they're giving out daily. That means our money is dead and we gotta pay back more than 100%. No wonder then why the middle class is going under when the ones above them gotta cover and come to collect. And many have no access to banking, making payments or saving, so more fees are taken. And every day the gatekeepers are trying to stop change. We cannot wait. Welcome to the blockchain.
Things are about to change. Open up the gates. Systems get replaced. Bitcoin, decentralize the trust. Security, transparency. The network is run by us.
Now that we got control, we're not gonna let it go. My people all around the globe, we gotta keep building, building, building. Now that we got control,
We got control.
we're not gonna let it go. My people all around the globe, we gotta keep building, 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 building.
Hey, all right. Testing. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Before I already get all the deep into the vibe, let me make sure I'm being heard out there. I can hear me, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you.
All right, cool. So, hey, that song do always get me amped up, even if we have to play it 2 times in a row just to get things started. But if y'all really pay attention to the words and you hear what they're talking about, that's one reason I love Bitcoin. It's not just no get rich quick scheme. This isn't nothing that you invest $300 in and next week it's gonna be $3,500 like y'all see those scams. Y'all get in y'all Facebook inbox, especially when y'all see they work at Bitcoin mining. I already know. Don't trust those type of people. And that kind of talk is what we have at our Discord. That's the type of things that we want to make sure people learn about so they can avoid being scammed. Our goal is to get you into cryptocurrency, is to get you to learn how that you can grow and that you can generate an income from even your everyday usage in this world. There's a lot of you that don't know you can be making cryptocurrency right now using the Brave browser while you're watching me. You could have used it using pre-search when you research anything. So you're gonna learn more tricks and things like that, and to start accumulating crypto over time, because as you can see, this is the future. Crypto is coming, it's coming hard. It's already resurrecting businesses like Airbnb, a business that wasn't having as many people come through, but because they accepted cryptocurrency instead, and the money that they made moved up. I know y'all just seen crypto go from 13,000 to almost 20K again. And imagine if you was accepting currency or accepting whatever payment for whatever you do while price was at $10,000, while price was at $13,000. Without even having to sell an extra item, your product just went up 40% in a week's time. You know, this is resurrected Airbnb because what would have been like a 6-figure production month or period for them was actually a 7-figure production month, simply because they accepted and received cryptocurrency. When you see that, and more companies gonna see that, of course they're gonna get encouraged to get invested and do the same thing. And now we are gonna be seeing industrial money come into crypto. But good for y'all. Y'all getting in early right now. I know you might not think that, like, man, it's almost at 20,000. I heard about this way back when it was $3,000. Why didn't I listen then? Don't beat yourself up. Don't worry. We're gonna get you there. But to maintain, you want to always have your mind right, and I have to understand, you know what I'm saying, what investing is. Because a lot of people always lose control just because the money go down a little bit. Like, oh, I can't take this no more. And they completely exit out the market. So one of the first things we like to teach, and Brother Michael Smith ahead that for us right now, is mindset. If your mindset isn't ready to become an investor, isn't ready to become an entrepreneur, this is going to be difficult for you. But if you're ready to really learn and you're ready to understand, you know what I'm saying, that you're taking a risk to reward ratio with almost every decision you make, then you're gonna be able to make things work out for you. So, Brother Michael, we like to help them with their mindset.
Mindset is really, really key. I think it's like 80, 90%, you know, of your success is all in how you think. That's my personal opinion. I don't know if facts back me up on that or not. I know I've seen that, you know, different places and whatnot, different numbers. But it's really, really undervalued and undertaught. So with that being said, I'm going to go into these 4 factors to master the mind when it comes to trading. And you can also apply this to investing as well. So first thing you have to realize is that anything could happen at any given moment, you know, so you can't be getting emotionally involved in your trades. So once you make the decision to make the trade, you can't be married to it because anything could happen at any given moment. In other words, there's no 2 times in the market where you're going to be trading against the same exact person who you took the opposite side of your trade. Because at the end of the day, you always got to remember, it's always somebody buying when you're selling or selling when you're buying. So number 2, you have to remember that every moment is unique. So again, there's no two moments in the market that's always going to be the same. So even if you look at the charts and look back at history, there's no guarantee that that's going to happen again because each moment is unique. Number 3, trading is about a random distribution between wins and losses in any given set of variables that define an edge. Repeat that. Trading is about a random distribution between wins and losses in any given set of variables that define an edge. So again, anything can happen. So you can't be focused on one trade at a time. You have to move on to the next trade. We'll talk about that a little bit as I go. So number 4 is I don't need to know what's going to happen next to create consistent results. And if y'all can make sure, if y'all can hear me, make sure y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all drop a 7 in the chat. I just want to make sure because I have some issues with this new computer. All right, cool. So those are 4 factors to master of the mind. And the formula for success as far as trading goes, you have to have an edge. The first thing, you have to define the edge, and then you define your risk. And the third factor is profits. Once you define your edge and your risk, the only thing you have to worry about is profits. That's the formula. So it all comes down to your beliefs and what you see in the market is going to basically reflect you. So you have to have a real check on your emotions because regardless of your opinions, what you think is going to happen, the market doesn't owe you anything. Trades don't owe you anything. I see it. Repeat number 3. All right, so number 3 is a random distribution between wins and losses. The market is random, right? So that's what it's saying. Trading is about a random distribution between wins and losses in any given set of variables that define an edge. So back to where I was at. Your beliefs, they keep on working regardless of your memory of them. So the only thing determining the fact of whether or not you have potential act on your perception of info and your behavior is if you give it energy. So be careful about your beliefs and be very particular. That's because we create our reality with our beliefs every day. So, go to 7 principles of consistency. I talk about these all the time, really affirmations. And when it comes to trading or investing, you definitely want to have these if you want to be consistent, because you see a lot of people got into trading and they win and they lose, but they don't really post the losses. You'll see them post those big wins, but they end up posting the big losses because they're not consistent. So the first principle is I'm a consistently successful trader. You can insert the word investor either way. Yeah, I'm a consistently successful trader because I objectively define my edges. I am a consistently successful trader because I objectively define my edges. In other words, no emotion. Back to that. You can't have any emotion when you look at each chart. You got to objectively define your edges. No emotion. So number 2 is I predefine my risk in every trade. And when you say predefine, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a stop loss in the market, but you definitely want to have one in your mind. You want to know where you're going to get out of a trade at before you even get into a trade. The same thing with investing. You want to predefine your risk before you even pull the trigger. But number 3, I completely accept that risk or let go of that trade willingly. Say that again. I completely accept that risk or let go of that trade willingly.
So everyone, what I wanted to play today is the glass game. All right, the glass game is something that came up last year. I was in Japan, and I was teaching workshops in Japan. I was working with 2 of my favorite installers.
Yes, can you mute them out?
And 2 years ago, I trained them to become AV certified installers in Japan.
Number 4,
There's he muting everybody out, bro. She took you out, bro.
oh, my bad. I'm glad you caught it because I sure was talking. Appreciate that. So number 4, right? Who's on 4? I act upon my edges without reservation or hesitation. I act upon my edges without reservation or hesitation. Again, you trading like a robot. You don't think with your feelings and emotions. You act without reservation or hesitation. Number 5, I pay myself as the market makes money available to me. I pay myself as the market makes money available to me. Again, this helps with people being greedy, as fear and greed control the market. So number 5 is very key when it comes to getting your mind right about paying yourself as the market makes money available to you. Number 6, I continually monitor my susceptibility to making errors. Again, I continually monitor my susceptibility to making errors. Let's see that one more time. I continually monitor my susceptibility to making errors. In other words, you're always refining your trading style, your trading plan, always going over what worked and what didn't work, always trying to get better. That's what number 6 is about. And number 7, I believe, is the most important one. I'm gonna say it a few times. So I understand the absolute necessity of these principles of consistent success, and therefore never violate them. Number 7, I understand the absolute necessity of these principles of consistent success, and therefore never violate them. One more time. I understand the absolute necessity of these principles of consistent success, and therefore never violate them. So again, that's why I think that's the most important one, because you have to have a full understanding of all 7 of these principles and absolutely never violate them. Again, you're going to take all your emotion out of the trading. You want to take all your feelings out of the trading. You want to look at the chart, make your decision, and keep it moving. You win, you win. You lose, you lose. You draw on to the next trade. Period. So, how much time we got left? How much time I got left? I got about 3 minutes.
About 3 more minutes. Yeah, that was perfect.
Okay, so yeah, because I got a whole ton more affirmations, but I definitely ain't gonna get time to get through them. So, real quick before I get off, everybody always talking about the secret sauce, right? There is no secret sauce. The secret sauce is what we're doing right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Putting the work in. That's the secret sauce. So get that out of your mind. Like Brother Dennis was talking about earlier, stay away from the get rich quick scams. We've seen them come, we've seen them go. And same people jumping from this company to that company. We've been around, we've seen them come and see them go. They'll all end up right back on these calls sooner or later, right here with us. I guarantee you. So yeah, there is no secret sauce, right? So, and then you got to think about this in trading as well, a little deeper. So it's really a part of the problem. So we got to have a paradigm shift. You know, trading is all about odds and probabilities. There is no right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? So detach your emotions, no feelings to your outcome. So it's all about the next trade. Because when I remember when I first got started, I used to beat myself up. Like I blew so many accounts. You know what I'm saying? And just sometimes it was like, man, I know the broker see me on you know, this buy right here on this sale, thinking they looking at my trade specifically, my little. And I think it's $6 trillion in the market every day, right? I'm thinking he see my little $50, little $100 trades or whatnot. But that's how it feels like when you get so emotionally involved, right? You really think like they're really trading against you. Like, oh, as soon as I go the right way, boom, it's back against it. I know they just saw that. Nah, it ain't like that. It's all in your head. So you got to get out your head. But yeah, that's I don't want to go too much over. That's probably about my time. I really appreciate y'all for listening. I hope I helped somebody. We are recording, so I didn't want to do too much repeating. So you'll be able to get this replay. I'm not sure how long it's going to be up, but make sure you take action ASAP. All right, brother.
Appreciate that, Brother Michael. And just about everything he did had to say about trading. Like he said at the beginning, you can take that out and just say investing, because it's still the same thing you're going to have to think about. You know, you want to know about how much money you want to make out of it. You want to know how much money you wouldn't even lose in this project. You're not going to just hold on to a project just because somebody told you about it, and next thing you know, it tanks. So you got to be ready to get out the market sometimes. This is part of becoming your own bank. And now you're your own hedge fund manager, you're your own loan officer, you know what I mean? You're really going to be everything for yourself when you're moving into this network. I mean, if you choose to do so. And it's not just for traders. It's for investors too. My mother, she doesn't trade whatsoever. She's just an investor. But because she is consistent, because she dollar cost averages in, the same way we do with our 401k, she's able to see those type of results. And that she keeps on gaining from that. you know, she's still getting to this day, and she just got excited and actually put more money invested because she wants to stay and remain consistent. She understands that this isn't the end. Actually, this is the very beginning of crypto going the way it's going. So, yeah, we got to. Hey, I forgot what I was talking about. Ms. Daz, could you please go ahead and tell them about the Discord? I'm sorry, y'all. Ms. Daz, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. I'm just you know, my screen got a little lag. Y'all gotta be patient with my betties. That's what I call my computers. So it's just moving slow. But I'm gonna flip the screen around here. There we go. Can everybody see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? Can you hear me?
Ma'am.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can hear you. Can see you.
Take
Y'all
it
know
away.
I might be freezing. Okay, so we have our Discord, and it has like everything in it. Like when you start at the beginning, well, let me start up a little more. So when you start at the beginning, we have, this is going to change just a little bit, but we have our getting started section. And inside the getting started section, we have a beginner course in here, as well as beginner friendly wallets. When you come down to this area is our general section. And this is like where you want to ask your questions at, this is where we communicate, we share different things that we're finding. And so this is the general area. And then also we have like our crypto chronicles, the history of money, social posts, how Brother Dennis was mentioning, you can, there's so many ways that you can just live your life, and get cryptocurrency. And, just from like traditionally, you see somebody that post on regular social media and you like it, you don't get anything from it. Yes, it does support them. This one is like a 2-punch combo because we can support each other, and then you're earning cryptocurrency at the same time. So it's a win-win. And then we have the Boom Boom Room. So a couple of times a week, Brother Dennis jumps in here and just, helps walk people through getting their wallets, answering questions, just a whole bunch of cool stuff. You never know what's going to pop off in the Boom Boom Room. And he's in here a few times out the week. Then you go down, we have our first level. So this is like where you get your beginner like learning. This is our general chat section. There's another course in here, the Welcome to the Blockchain course, as well as some more, in detailed information about various coins, wallet security. When we're having trainings, the replay videos go in here. And then we have the TCC library. So I really, really like the books because we can put, there's videos in here, but the books are powerful. So right now we have a couple of different books. We have Engage and Accumulate. So it has some different, let's see if it's gonna let me flip today. Yeah, it has some different platforms inside of it that you can, I didn't close it, that you can go in that are blockchain social media. So just everything that you're doing, you can be getting paid from it, like building an audience globally. So there's some cool stuff in here as far as that to get you going. Also, we have the 1K to 1 million pay yourself manifestation game. So like a lot of us say we want to be wealthy, but our minds haven't even started to clarify what that looks like. Like, have you ever practiced spending the amount or investing the amount that you say you want? So that's what this is about. And it's a game to help you be able to stretch your wealth imagination, really be able to think about what you would do with that amount of money. So basically it's 11 steps or 11 days, and every day it doubles. So you practice spending $1,000 on yourself. What would you like? Would you have cash savings for your rainy day pot? What would you invest in if you had $1,000? How would you pay it forward if you had $1,000? So it goes all the way from 1,000 to 1 million in each of the 4 pots. So it's just a fun way. And then, you could share with what you would want to do on the blockchain social media. Then we have the what is DeFi, and so this is like your beginning journey to like being your own bank, where you could stay the money you got sitting in your bank, you could have staking and be earning way higher interest than the nothingness your bank gives you from sitting there and letting your money create dust. And so this is the what is crypto course. Like I said, you guys got some cool stuff in here. And then the Welcome to the Blockchain course has a lot of other stuff inside of it. So all this is inside of the Discord as well. And then, so that's more so what I teach on is just being able to accumulate coins from doing what you already do, like Brave, like the browser that I'm on now over here. I'm getting basic attention tokens just now from just showing you guys the Discord. Pre-search, we all got to Google, we all got to do our due diligence to, not just take somebody's word for anything. And every single time you do that, you could be earning cryptocurrency. Like we even know ways where you can make earn crypto from like memes, y'all. Like it's just amazing. So I've like been doing this research for a long time, and I know currently over 65 ways to get free cryptocurrency. So that's what I teach on, and that's what we talk about in here.
Hey, Dazzle, I don't see all those tabs on my Discord that you have.
Who's talking?
Ben.
You haven't activated. That's for the so we have 4 different levels if you count the free section. We have the free section, there's crypto land, there's crypto compounding, and then we have the mastermind. So depending on what level you have, oh dang, I stopped. My bad. Let me go back. Different levels total. We have the free section, which is up here. And that's everybody has access to this information. That's where the course that I just showed you, it's in this tab right here. The history of money. We post news articles and different updates into the Crypto Chronicles tab, the social post tab, and like I was saying, the Boom Boom Room, where Brother Dennis hops in a few days a week and like just sits there and walks everybody through and helps answer your questions in real time. And then we have level 1. So that's like I was saying, it's the beginner level, and that's crypto land. And that's where we go into more of the blockchain, like where I was talking about the Welcome to the Blockchain course, and then the library, the replays, and I teach passive accumulation. Then we have level 2, which is crypto compounding. So you start at level 1, you started racking up the coins, with me, because I know over 65 ways. Then you come down into crypto compounding, and that's where Brother Dennis and Brother Mike actually teach you more about crypto trading and Forex trading. And Brother Dennis goes a little bit more detailed in the staking on this end. And then I go more into like blockchain business and being able to like utilize the coins that you're getting for free for paid advertising. So you're not having to pay advertising costs to like spread the word about your business and stuff. Crypto and commerce, I go more to on this end as well. And then we have the mastermind level. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting the damn best part. You get the report on this level. So when you get now I'm about to get hyped. Now let me go back up here. I can't go back. Let me go back up here. So
cool now.
I'm like, let me get to the best part. Like, man, you get the report. So the mastermind report, it's over 100 pages every single month, okay? Every single month. And it helps you to be able to forecast the market, not just for cryptocurrency, not just for Forex. I'm talking about stocks, options, all kind of stuff. You have a in the future look, and you know what's about to pop for the whole month. Like I'm talking about, it's telling you when it's going to be a bull day, when it's going to be a bearish day, if it's like going to be sideways, and you should just all the way stick out the market. So every month, like a lot of people are putting a lot of research to keep the most up-to-date information, and to be able to just have that when you're trading is just wow. And
I got an old report up if you want to let me take the screen real quick.
Yep, I think I have put it on multiple share. Let me stop share.
Oh yeah, I can take it.
Right, there you go.
I know what page you want to tell them about most. Where is it at?
On last week.
There we go. Oh, no, I ain't showing them this month yet. Nah, this last month.
Okay, cool. Stand.
Did you want me to take it, Ms. Daz? You got it.
Yeah, you can just like.
All right. All right. So like this is last month's report. And like she was saying, it's not even just one level of it. It's not just cryptocurrency, but it is a big portion of cryptocurrency. They tell you even about the upcoming projects that'll be coming in, how to look into projects, you know, to tip of the October. What else is on here? Yeah, these are what I was just trying to show y'all, the coins. So a lot of people always ask me, man, what coins are you doing? What coins are you interested in? And I just like laugh it off. I don't really tell about my coins, but if you do get the report, you already get a list of a lot of things that I am trading and people along my group side is trading. They tell us days to be in the market and when to be out of the market. Last month, the 21 was a strong day. I can pull this up on a chart and show you that Bitcoin on October 21st was one of the strongest candles we had in a long time. It's actually what started this little bull move we're looking at right now. Let me grab this screen, give you one that y'all can witness. We're gonna go back in time, so let's change it up now. Each and every one of these candles represent one day. We're going back to what I just said, October 21st. And there we go. This was October 20th. They told us to definitely be in the market on October 21st. A lot of people made a lot of money on this day just by knowing to get in. And that was a nice strong candle and leading up to. We haven't seen a pullback since. And that's what we learned from the report. Even, sorry, Brother Michael did say the other day, I'll show y'all something that just recently happened, but it'll be a little older. This is our present report right now. What day are we in? Today is the 22nd. What does it say for today? Today was a buy day. Let's go and check out crypto real quick. How it's been looking today. I actually bought in already. It said to buy the dip on the report, and I did just that. I bought in at this line, and I'm already in profit right now. I mean, just based off the report alone, I'm able to make it all the money that I paid for the report, like easily. You know, matter of fact, this move right here to right here, even with a 2-cent lot size, which is, you know, pretty low, that you take with a small account, that from this side right here is about $250. And the report costs $200 to get into level 2. So this move alone today, whenever it do retest, would have paid for your report just today. All right. I didn't want to go all the way into my thing yet without letting you finish, Ms. Daz. But
hey, well, actually, I'm trying to still figure that out because on my Discord, I think I'm in the crypto land, but I don't have any of those except I think general that was on
no, you can only communicate in the general. You should be able to see the other tabs. And I don't believe I've given you permission yet. So give me a second. What's your name on the Discord? That's that brother Ben was just talking. What's your name on the Discord? All right, he's muted again. Ms. Daz, did you want to go ahead and finish off talking about?
My bad. It's Be Powerful on Discord. My phone was muted. Sorry. I was jumping back and forth trying to look at it and see what I got under there.
Okay, so yeah, today is enrollment day. You haven't enrolled yet. So once you get enrollment, you'll get to Crypto Land. Otherwise, you'll just see the first 2 tabs, the info tab and the everyone tab.
Okay, so enroll in which class? Because I thought I enrolled into it already, the Crypto Land, I believe so. And I think that was on Dazzy's page or link.
Okay, well, yeah, Miss Daz will get with you when we finish this up, and she'll make sure
Okay.
she gets you all the way taken care of.
Okay.
All right. So, Miss Daz, did you have anything extra you wanted to add before I take over?
Yeah, so the books that you guys saw, just to let you know, we're gonna have some in-house apps coming out soon. Little thing about me is I like to gamify things. I like to make them interesting and fun and profitable. So that was all I had. So that's gonna be out before the end of December, and we'll have some accumulation apps coming out. So that's it.
All right. Well, great news to hear all that good stuff. I'm back. I guess this is gonna be a little short.
Wait. I'll take it back. One more time. One more thing. So when you come to class on D Live, we've got some software incorporated. So you'll also be rewarded with coins for coming to class. So yeah, a lot of coins is gonna be flowing around here.
All right. So what she's and let me just put a screen. I do a lot of showing and I got a show tell type of personality for me to get a feel for it. So she's going over the Discord and just letting you know about the books and everything that you do have available for you. And level 1 is just a good way to start accumulation. She's gonna teach you even how to get your Coinbase going, how to get your crypto.com card, which is your card that will be a Visa, so you can start swiping that Visa and spend money anywhere you go. We learn all that we even gonna kind of teach that here in the everyone, because I want to make sure that everybody here, whether you're a paid member or not, you at least know how to get invested in the cryptocurrency. The biggest things that we had to offer, and that we hope that y'all continue to bring us those questions, is we want to know that y'all are getting y'all foot in the game and y'all doing it the right way, not just to these scams. And we don't want the scams to, push you away from an environment that has been very good to me, and I believe can be great to, more people that was at my level. By my level, I mean, thank you, baby. By my level, I mean people that live paycheck to paycheck, people that had to be at work every day or else type of stuff, by having to work overtime just to make ends meet. That was my level. And if you're at that level, I'm trying to help you. I want to get you out of that, because we shouldn't have to live life like that. There's ways that you can make money, and it can come to you. There's ways that you can draw money to you. And I think, like we said before, it's a mental thing to start off with. Excuse me, my wife don't give a damn about me doing these Zooms. She gonna just come and do her thing all in the middle of it. So that was a little distraction, but I'm finna get back to myself. Yeah. Am I sharing my screen right now? I don't even see myself.
Yes.
That's it.
All right, cool. So we still have the info tab that I'm it's under construction. I changed some things around, but this is tell you how to get started if you are looking to join in the level 2 or to move yourself up. That was with the price menu as well. And getting started here is what I'm going to start going over with us right now. And that's to have an Exodus wallet or an Atomic wallet. This is one of the very first things that we teach, because once you have this, once you actually get invested, you're going to start realizing more so what this whole platform and cryptocurrency is all about. For me, myself, I started watching in 2017, and boy, am I kicking myself for just watching. I watched Bitcoin go from $800 to $20,000 within the same year. I mean, I started watching in August. And then by December 21st, on my birthday, that thing was like $19,000. That would have been a nice present if I'd have bought myself. I could have afforded $800. That's what's really, really hurt. I actually could have afforded to buy a whole Bitcoin back when it was $800, and I did it, and that thing went to $20,000. So even though I was on sideline for the entire day, I ended up, nobody cares about that. What is going on here? All right, just get out for right now. Give me another hour. No, please, thank you. Bye.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
It's gonna be like that sometimes. Sorry, guys. It's the problems of working from home, right? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go over the Exodus wallet and the Atomic wallet. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me rewind a little bit more. I was saying that I had watched it that entire time, and I didn't really get a feel for Bitcoin until I finally got invested in Bitcoin. And that was in 2008 because I wasn't feeling let it pass by me twice. I got my income tax check and said, I got to find out what this is all about. Right? And I did it the wrong way. I bought into Coinbase, and since being with Coinbase, it's times that it's working, it's times that it's not. It's times it's going to open up that wallet, and it won't even open for me, or it'll tell me that I can't make a transaction on that day. So I learned more so of how to use decentralized wallets instead of a centralized wallet, and that's what we're teaching right here with the Atomic wallet. I'll pull up mine real quick. I believe I did already empty it out this morning. I'm in the market right now. I had to go do some trading with that money. It's moving too good. I'm buying some of these small cap coins because they give you the best type of gains. Excuse me one moment. Let me log in. If these kids are still my finders, there we go. So after you get your wallet open, one of the very first things you're gonna want to do is this is simple. We've seen it right there on Discord. You're gonna be clicking right there. You could get both of these wallets do basically the same thing. But I'm still going to go over both of them with you just to show you. Well, I'm mainly go over the Atomic wallet because I don't think I emptied out my X's wallet yet. But I'm show you about what staking is and how you can get rewards for leaving your money there. Even if you're thinking like, well, you know what? I just can't get with this whole crypto thing. I don't want to have $200, and wake up to $150 because it's invested in Bitcoin. We also have stable coins. I'm about to teach that as well. So once you click on this Atomic wallet, you're going to have, and it's going to be opened up right here. When you're ready, you can start sending your crypto into this thing. You can buy it from Cash App. You can buy it from us. Actually, we sell crypto right here. But even if you just want to go around, and you could buy it from Coinbase, Cash App, CoinSwitch. We got other links like that at the get started level, so you know where you can start buying your cryptocurrency. Once you own your cryptocurrency and you have it as well, again, when you open this wallet, one of the first things you want to do is go to settings and privacy keys. I'm not going to type in my password because I don't want to show my privacy keys, but you want to get these privacy keys. It's going to be 12 words. Write those words down. Keep those words somewhere safe. Don't let nobody see those words, not even me. If anybody see those words, they have access to your money. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to rekindle your wallet. If you was to ever break your phone or lose your phone, there's no forgot password setting here. It's not going to email you your password like normal things do, and that's for your protection. That's for your security. That people can't just hack you because they got access to your email address, right? So you make sure you copy those private keys. I tell people write it down. Don't keep a digital copy because your computer and your phone can be hacked. And at that point, then they got access to your keys again. And multiple copies. We have those horror stories. I had one friend, it was funny. He was like, man, I can't get invested in that crypto stuff. I just seen on the news how somebody had wrote down his money on a piece of paper and he put it in his fishing rod, and next thing you know, he sold it. He forgot he had it, so he lost $1 million just like that. And I just laughed, like, duh, dummy, just have multiple copies. You gonna let that keep you from getting invested when you just said a story of how he made $1 million from investing in crypto? I took that part from the story. I didn't take the part that he lost his privacy keys and say, okay, well, I never invest in crypto. I heard that, wait, he had $1 million in what now? All right, let me get invested in that. So once you get invested, you have options. You can come here and you can actually start staking your currency. What staking means is you're going to be lending them your currency, so it's going to be held for a while. Like if you do Atom in the X's wallet, you're going to be staking for like 120 days just to start. And when you do that, you're lending them your money, and because you're lending them your money, you get 10%. What bank does that? Right? This is why I preach about coming here and using the bank. Not only is it giving you 10%, it's giving you 10% more in coins, so you're gaining more atoms. And at the same token, you also gaining more value because Atom has been doing pretty well lately. As a matter of fact, all crypto have been doing pretty well lately. But let's just say you're buying a crypto and you're holding it for the long term. You got it in your mind, like Brother Michael said, you already have it in your mind that you got your point that I want to get out. I know that I'm going to buy it now, and I don't even want to touch this money again for another 3 to 5 years. That's what I want to do. If you're doing it that way, then you want to stake it. Why not? Get you more coins while you still get more value. Why are you holding it for the long term? And here you got multiple options of things you can stake. You can even have an incentive to say, well, damn, I'm getting 20% on that Atomic wallet token. Let me figure out what that is. Let me go and research this more so I can start staking that. And even if you're not staking these volatile coins, we also have stable coins. Like I said earlier, if you stake DAI, where is my DAI? Gotta be here somewhere, right? Did y'all see it? Did I pass it up and not know it? I'm an arrow.
Down some.
Hold on, what do you type it in at on here? I got to update just to be able to type it in.
G Shots got you back.
Oh, you also can stake crypto.com. That's another wallet that we'll talk about. Well, when y'all join CryptoLand, I'll definitely go over that with y'all. Or when you even go through the process of learning all your first day steps, and at the end of that, you got any questions, just meet me in the boom boom room. I'll help you make sure that you know how to spend your currency. Okay, I'm looking for that and do not see it. We might have to go ahead and open up that other wallet. Give me 1 second. I'll show y'all I don't got a light in that other wallet anyway. I think I got a small wallet. Let me see. Okay, cool. This is my son's wallet. Bet. I forget this. This is so this right here is a miner that I'm talking to y'all on. We're gonna talk about that in just a second as well. I don't need to update right now. Why everything has to be updated? Okay, so he's actually staking at him, and he only had $100 invested here at one point in time, and by Adam alone, he made 163 because again, they're giving him 29 more atoms, or not 29. I'm exaggerating. Viewers earnings. He done made 0.515 more atoms just for staking it here, and then the price of atom has gone up as well. He's getting 8.37 APY every month just for holding it here. Same thing with DAI. Just when you hold DAI, you're getting like 3.4 APY, and you get rewarded in, where is it at? I can use this wallet better. You get rewarded in compound DAI. So even just because he's on that $5, he done made 48 cents, right? Just $5 in DAI, and because he's been holding it for a little while now, he's being rewarded. And this is why, again, and this is a stable currency. This isn't a currency that goes up and down. That $5 is going to be $5 now, next year, and the year after if you wanted to be. And all while he's holding it, he's going to still see more rewards come right here. So imagine if you was holding a decent amount. Imagine if you was holding $10,000 and you was getting your damn near 4 APY. It was that like $4,000 a year, and what bank is doing that? How many of y'all have held $1,000 in your bank account for an entire year, and even at the end of it, you got 14 cents? I have. Well, that won't happen here. You can hold it in DAI. You can actually get interest on your currency that's not moving. Now, me myself, the fact that we are in a bull run, I'm, choosing to hold a currency that is moving. Right? Let's just go back to this days. I'm in Bitcoin. Tough. 60% of my portfolio is in Bitcoin. And since I've been in Bitcoin, this is where I put my money at when I make money. You can just see where I've gone from $10,000 without doing nothing to my wallet, without making any moves in my life. It's up to $18,000. It's almost doubled my account. Whatever I got inside of my Bitcoin account was just doubled from that time to that time, just because I'm holding it there. This is why I say become your own bank. This is why I say have your currency. And the reason why it's even going up, y'all want to know why it's going up? It's not necessarily that Bitcoin is just gaining so much value, it's that the dollar is losing so much value. We teach that too in the classroom when we talk about Forex. This is showing you a chart of the dollar right now. And we got to zoom all the way. Let's go to the week so you can see how much this dollar have been suffering. This is since March, since the drop. The dollar have been going down. It's steadily losing value. Almost everything around the dollar is going to gain value. You're going to realize you're going to pay more for your food. You're going to pay more for your gas. You're going to pay more for everything. It's not because everything is going up. You're going to pay more for a bag of chips. I'm old enough to see 4 bags of chips for $1. Right now, you can't even get a bag of chips for $1. We get 1 bag of chips for $1. You need $1.56 if you want to. You know what I mean? And that price is about to change. Watch, mark my words. You're about to see that dollar bag of chips real soon. You're going to see that dollar menu go to a $1.19 menu because they can't keep this shit up. And the reason why is the dollar is losing its value. And it's not just losing its value to crypto, it's losing it to everything. This is the euro versus the dollar. People are buying the euro and selling the dollar. That's why it's going up. This right here is the Swiss franc versus the dollar. The dollar is dying. People are buying Swiss franc over the dollar. And that's also why gold had its run up when it did. Everybody is hedging against the dollar. Why aren't you? And if you're saying I am how? If you're leaving your money in the bank, if you have fiat in your account right now, then you're still holding on to a dying asset right now. That asset. When you could be holding on to a living asset. This is going to keep you able to afford gas in your car. This is going to keep you above inflation by buying into a currency that is hedged against inflation. Now, not to get all preachy and iffy about that, because I was just supposed to go over the wallet. I just also want to encourage you more so of why you really here. You're here to learn about how to get invested in cryptocurrency for a reason, because you also know that there's something funny that's going on with this dollar. There's a reason why you wanted to get into cryptocurrency. There's a reason why you're on this call right now. And I'm just gonna, in case you didn't really hear it already, push the envelope more so that even within this last hour, this is how Bitcoin is gaining against the dollar. And when this level breaks soon, we're going up back up to 19. Easy. $19,000. Don't you wish you had your money there instead of right now in a dollar that's not moving at all? If you don't want to, we've got multiple cryptos to choose from. All of these are hedging against the dollar right now, ETH versus USD. You still made gains. While the dollar is dying, you have been making gains. You want an LTC. All these is anything that I can pull up right now in the crypto space. Almost any coin I can choose out here is winning against USD. And these are gains that you can be having right now by becoming your own hedge fund manager. We got somebody trying to get in. Thank you for that. By actually running your own account, by becoming your own bank, because the banks is doing this with your money, and all they're doing is rewarding you that 14 cents after a year. You can do it with your own money. Not to get too preachy. My biggest part I wanted to make sure I taught y'all was how to actually get this started. Because if you don't do anything else, if you don't even join the Discord today, I hope you still take heed and you buy you some Bitcoin. I don't care if it's just $10 with your Cash App account. Buy you some Bitcoin. When that $10 go into $12, you're gonna understand more of what I'm saying. I mean, $100 could have been $120. I mean, $1,000 could have been $1,200. You know what I mean? And while you still hold on to a dollar, there's gonna be a dollar. There's gonna be a dollar, and it's gonna die. I didn't expect to leave any room open for questions, but since we do have time, I might even try to make this shorter than 4:30 because we do have another class at 4:30. I will open the floor for questions right now. Is there anything y'all had to ask about what we've seen here today with us? And most questions, please direct them to the Discord if you can. If it's just simply about how to get started with your wallet, I want to go over that. But if it's like something you want to see with the Discord, what all the Discord has to offer, I don't know if I fully explained it good myself. I know Ms. Daz did do a great job, but our level 2 and our level 3, it's really hard not to gain from there. Some people might be afraid to invest in themselves and say that, well, I don't want to pay $200 and I can't make that $200 back. Who said you can't? Now, if you don't know anything about trading, I'm not even going to allow you to trade live when you come to me and tell me that, hey, Dennis, I've never traded before. Well, we're going to start with a demo. So you want to just wait around in level 1. If you want to get your demo going, I can still show you how to get your demo going, and you can start watching babypips.com. That it's a free place to get some of this information. We got some books, Brother Michael probably wouldn't mind sharing with you just to get you started. And once you got your good understanding of it, you want to come on and test us out. Come on, let's see it. Let's put it to the test. Let's see how this report can help you. Like I just said a second ago, I was already up, and I was just looking at not even looking at my phone yet to see how much, but looking at these trades, because the report said to be in the buy today, I'm already up. I'm gonna just see how much I am going by this. Just one other trades I'll be in will be see all my buy entries. You're gonna see one down here if this thing ever pull up. Am I sharing my screen? I'm not even sharing my screen, am I?
No, not yet.
Oh, my internet chopping up. Can y'all hear me? Because my internet chopping up.
I can hear you. You was about to do the computer love one time, but you all right now.
Oh, okay. One day. See, I have my buy entry here because the report said to get into the market after a pullback. And it worked just like they said. They told us to get out the market last night. They said wait till pullback, which is pullback. And as I seen the volume come in and I seen the sentiment changing, I made my buy entry right there. Whenever I get to this blue line, I'm going to be at, like I said, $120 today. And that's just one of my trades. With Ethereum, when they get to that blue line, which is right there in a little bit, that's my other $120 trade that I took right there. And with Litecoin, similar here. I'm actually waiting for $100 to be hit, and I'm not sure what that's going to make. I got to see when they get there. But it's easy ways to make this money using that report, and that's in one day.
Hello?
That's not even this whole month. So is there any questions on any of that?
Mr.
Can
B.
you hear me?
Go ahead, brother.
Yes. I currently have several wallets and several coins on Binance. My only issue is actually having space to do TA and place trades.
So you trading on Binance, right?
I just moved from Coinbase to Binance so I can trade.
Okay, so you also had the option of Coinbase Pro, but you know it's cool that you did go to Binance. It's probably going to be the better route and it's cheaper. At least all the way until Binance figure out you're an American person, they kick you off. Or did you do Binance US? Uh-oh, am I still
I
there?
have Binance.com via pure VPN, so my
Okay.
location is masked.
That's cool. Yeah, but if they don't find out, they definitely gonna kick you off. I'm in the same boat though, and we had a couple of members in the mastermind that have been found out and kicked off. So they expect that might happen to you. But what you will do, yeah, you can start trading right there from your Binance, and you still want to have those aren't secure wallets. You don't have privacy keys to Binance. So we don't consider that a real wallet. That's an exchange. You want to be moving, just show Atomic Wallet or Exodus Wallet. That's a wallet that you had a privacy keys to. And once you had a privacy keys, that's when you know it's your currency. If Binance shut down tomorrow, then there's nothing you can do about that money that you have in Binance.
Correct. I understand that. I also have a Nano X and yeah, Nano X.
I think my internet doing a fool. Is it me, y'all?
No, it's
No, I
frozen.
can't hear him.
Okay, yeah, I see he's in his truck, so maybe it's on his side.
Yeah.
He probably went in and out. Anybody else have a question right now?
Dennis, I was just gonna ask you, I'm in that Binance boat too. So before I get kicked off, what would you suggest I do? Just move everything into my wallet? Because I've been just keeping stuff on there, just in case I want to trade again.
Correct. So the goal with any of it is to find a wallet that is cold storage for all of the coins that you wish to hold and or trade. There are coins that are just popping up randomly on Binance every day. So if you're getting TA via the report, technical analysis, that is going to lead you to getting a coin or getting into a coin that's going to have a 3, 5, 10x leap, then I would go that route. If you're doing your own technical analysis, your own research, your own white paper reading of coins, then you're already ahead of the game. But my issue is understanding the ratio of profit and loss via stop limits. Right now, I just sold an Ethereum coin, and you call it sold, but the position won't totally fill until Ethereum is at $854, $94, close to the all-time high. So unless Ethereum 2.0 pops off, I'm kind of at a loss right now. It's interesting.
No, not exactly, not at all. What you would do in that case is go back. Your order is open somewhere. You can just close that order that you have open because what you did was a sell limit. You don't have to use that sell limit, or you can tighten your sell limit by changing the price to a cheaper price if you're ready to exit out. But since you're saying you want to close out right now, what you want is market execution. Select right there where you have that sell button at. You're gonna see under this probably say limit. You want to click on that, and you want to choose market. Once you have a market sell, whatever you push that button, it's gonna do that right then and there. It's gonna execute immediately.
I understand that aspect of it with the market. My thing was more so that until the market is at that level, that position is still open.
Right, because you're doing a limit.
Ethereum sold,
I'm saying
but I think I'm still in the red.
Right, but you don't have to do that. You're in the sell limit. You can actually do a market execution right now. If you do it, it's going to give you the market price of right now. Ethereum at 570, it'll let you close out at that price. You don't have to wait until it go to 580 or whatever you say. That's a limit right now. So it's saying it's wait until it make it to that limit before it closes. You actually can go cut that off. You know what I'm saying? Close that order, and then change the limit button where it says limit, change that to market. If you do a market execute, a market sale, it's going to sell the price as whatever price is right there at that time, live.
Even if it's an isolated trade.
Especially if it's an isolated trade, yes, sir. So all you do is, but again, you got to cut your limit off because it's going to tell you that you don't have any money right now if you just try to go and put the market in. You got to cut all your money.
That's exactly the problem.
Oh, so yeah, go and close your limit. You got to go back to where you see your old order history.
Yes.
And it's going to have your trade still involved. You want to exit that trade, close that trade out. and that'll give you back all that money. And now you can do whatever you want with it. You can take your next order on that money. But right
Got
now,
it.
all that money is involved in that order. So yeah, close that order out.
Okay. Thank you.
And no problem. Questions like that, that's what we teach more so at our level 2, because we are teaching trading when we get there. And if you, again, need help with technical analysis and things of that nature, you feel more than free to join us at the mastermind. Well,
Come
they
on in.
teach,
Come
you know what
on
I mean?
in.
Come on in. They
Water's
teach way
nice.
more than just crypto. We got
Water.
Forex, we got options, we got stocks. You got just about everything you could trade. We got 4 classes a day of instructors that's, like me or been in the game even longer than me. And my coach
Okay.
himself, he's gonna teach you the whole aspects all around when it comes to trading. Because I was always a decent trader. Even Brother Michael, we used to trade together back in IML days, and we knew how to make money. The problem was always maintaining that money. And once we finally got to like what he was teaching today, our mindset together and knowing how to keep our profits, that's when we got to the level of maintaining the money and not just because I'll make some money. And like he said, I'll show that blue screen. Hey, y'all, I did make $800 a day, but I would not show y'all the next day when I lost 1,000.
Agreed. My only issue is, as you can see from my background, where I am is unfortunately where I am, and I would need Wi-Fi and or hotspot access for the phone to the laptop, and then there's only but so much room to put a mouse in here and do what you got to do. I'm already having physical issues from being in here, so
Man, I trade for my
I'm about
phone,
to
bro.
get my t-shirt company to pop off this week. I have to go on Fiverr and find a developer that works with Squarespace to properly connect my stuff. Once I do that, I should have cash flow. Until then, I'm stuck. And pretty much being in the group is helping resolve some of these issues. It's changing the mindset. It's opening my eyes better to some of the things I'm needing to look for, but I'm not necessarily finding it directly amongst my peers here because of all the back chatter and or unmuted microphones, etc., broken trains of thought. But we'll all grow with that.
Right. All right. Well, I hope we got you squared away. Now you know how to close that order and make your next one. I heard somebody else's voice a little while ago. What question was that you had?
Peace.
Well, hey, Dennis, what I was going to ask, what you just kind of did walk Mr. Biggs in, that's basically getting out of the market, right?
If you're doing a market execution, yeah, that'll be exiting the market immediately. And now
Gotcha.
you do that with an exchange or like, so if you're doing this from your wallet, you'll be turning your money. Like for me, I like to turn my money into DAI because as I just showed y'all, I stake DAI and I'm making an APY just for leaving my dollars there. So like, of course, I live 100% off of crypto. I'm not going to leave even my bill money in the crypto. You might just get a dip. So what I use for that is like the stable currencies, and that would be DAI or USDC. And those coins, you get a percentage back just for holding them.
Got it. Okay.
So what exchange are you using? Are you using an exchange, Brother Ben?
Well, right now I just did the Atomic. I started that up. I got that, and then I got the Meta wallet one that you had told me about. So I kind of just funded that just to have something to kind of look at. But you're talking about staking, and I'm like, okay, I'm missing out on some money right there just by staking it. If it's just gonna sit there, might as well just go ahead and stake it, right?
Right. Most tokens are stakeable. Matter of fact, our class on Monday, I just put the team on a token called Hex. You know, when you're in the class, I'll definitely show you more so. But if you're not joining the class, just hey, I'll still point you in the right direction. Go check out Hex. You know, I mean, it's a very good project.
Yeah, you
and it's
did.
doing some
Yeah,
good
I was
things.
trying to switch it to Hex though, but I ain't there yet. But it won't let me. It's like I don't know. It's not there for some reason. I got the Atomic and I got the other wallet, but I got things in Ethernet and I got other like Bitcoin. It won't let me transfer it to Hex. If that makes any sense. I'm trying to figure out how to transfer it to Hex without having Hex and sending it to the wallet already having Hex. I don't have it. I want to transfer it. That's where I'm having a problem at now.
Yeah, you might have to watch them videos or just come on over. You in Candyland, I'll show you step by step how to get everything done. I mean, CryptoLand, y'all know me in Candyland. CryptoLand. Come join us in CryptoLand. I got you, brother.
Got you. Okay.
All right. Anybody else had any questions? I'll give room for what? One, maybe two more questions. Then we got here. We got one more class at 4:30 because we about to hit these charts and it's looking beautiful. I got to make sure that these paid members come back. So I'm going to make sure y'all make some money. If y'all haven't made any money, any paid members on here, haven't made they money to get back next month, please join us in the room whenever I do the charts today because it's some easy money to be made out here today. Like I said, it's looking beautiful. And anybody from this call, if you go ahead and get with who sent you here and get all the way signed up, y'all can join us on that call. So I'll try to give a little time for y'all to be able to do that as well. All right. But yeah, any last minute questions?
May I?
All right. What did you see? Did you see the baby
Hello?
when it was born? That's when you
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I just bought the monthly membership. And you said it's something y'all got a class at 4 o'clock. Is that
Yes,
Eastern or
February?
Our class is going to be in 14 minutes from now.
Lupus January
okay?
3rd.
Because I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, so it's like 5 already.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, that class is going to start because we finna start looking at the Forex market. Brother Michael starts us off with the Forex market to give us an overlook on, what we're going to trade. Me and Brother Michael probably not even going to take a trade in Forex today, but we still give a big understanding of what we finna look for this week. Just in case you trading outside of our time zone when we awake, or everybody got different time zones. They trying to make this thing work, and we try to make sure we give off the information that no matter what time frame you up and what time frame you need to be on the charts, that you got the ability to win. Because me myself, I'm up from 2 o'clock in the morning to probably about 4 o'clock in the morning, and you'll tell anybody that didn't watch me before, I'll go right back to sleep. I only trade 2 hours, and I'm back going for the night, and I ain't waking back up until like 8 o'clock. But we still make sure that we do post those charts, and then I do lives all the time because again, my biggest goal, I just want y'all to win. No matter what level you on, no matter what level I got to teach you on, I want you to win. You prospering is me prospering because you're going to stick around. Not like you're going to leave me if you're winning, right? That's how I feel about my coach. Like people just look at that $500 payment like it's so much, but bro, when you make the type of money that he teaches us how to make, you just don't turn back from that. We had one guy that, one of my favorite stories to tell is he had $2,000 to spare. And he just wanted to dump it into his next experiment because he made that for free, just by some free tokens we got from an airdrop that, again, we learned in that class on what sites to be on to get that airdrop. So out of the free money he made, he invested in a coin that went from $2,000. He invested his $2,000 into a coin that went from $4 to $436. So over $236,000 was made in 3 days. Of course, he's going to stick around in that class. The free money ended up making him $200,000. His goal this year was to make $100K, and he doubled it. So he ended up paying for his membership for the rest of the year, bought a Tesla, and still has $100K sitting on a stable coin, earning interest that's paying off his monthly bills.
Man, our day's coming, brother. Hey, I've got check and see if Adrian's trying to get in. I just dropped a link on him. I was trying to let him again.
Yeah, somebody just trying to get in, but yeah, I just let somebody in, but we wrapping it up here.
Yeah, so. I think he might have had a question. That's why, because he paid yesterday. It was yesterday.
Well, yeah, tell if he's a paid member.
Too. I see. I just.
I'm here.
Okay, what's good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as you're a paid member, we let and that's the other thing. No matter which level y'all paying for, we're giving everybody a free trial of like level 2. You don't get to report, but we will allow y'all to come into the classes that we have on level 2 as well, like us trading, which is our next class. So everybody that is a paid member, even if you pay, if we get off this line right now, you will have access to the next class going into what we're supposed to be trading today. And for those of y'all with a live account, hey, expect to make some money. All right, so any more questions before we get off? Any question about the Discord? How do you sign up? Y'all all know how to do all that good stuff?
Will y'all be sending the link for the class about to start and via email, or is it going to be on the Discord?
Yeah, it's going to be in CryptoLand. Now that you got that level and that permission, you're going to start seeing more on your Discord, and you'll see the link.
Okay.
I need a link to CryptoLand.
Yeah. Once you so yeah, if you didn't pay, get with whoever you paid with, so that they make sure that you get your permissions added.
All right, cool.
All right, so yeah, let me get off so I can give y'all time to join us over there, or for me to check some of these payments so I make sure I'm giving the right permissions to everybody. Peace and love. Thank you all for joining me, giving me your time. You know, if you have any questions, y'all are part of the Discord. I'm giving, drop those questions right there. Even if I don't answer it, somebody will. And I'm looking at everything that happens there. So if I see a wrong answer, I correct it or give my bias on everything. So whatever questions you have, even if it's Dennis, is this a real project? Dennis, should I invest in crypto 300? No matter what it is. Ask those questions. Dennis, is this Bitcoin mining lady really gonna be able to quadruple my money in 3 days? You know, feel free to ask those type of questions, and I do not mind answering them for you. Even if it's Dennis, you said that you build machines that's even stronger than the PlayStation 5. How do you do that? And I'm a miner. I'll teach you how to mine. And that machine that is stronger and better than the PlayStation 5 makes me money daily. It's making my son 40 cents right now while I'm on this call with y'all. 40 cents every day. That's good for a 7-year-old. But yeah, let me get y'all back to y'all day so I can get to mine. Peace and love. I'll catch y'all on the next call.
All right. Appreciate y'all.